Cassie.
And I'm Callie.
And today we are going to talk to you about one of our favorite things and one of the things that we use the most often, and that is instant ink.
Yes, so this whole video is about HP's instant ink and our favorite things about it and why we think that you should look into it also.
Yeah, you won't be sorry if you get it.
And this
promise.
is in no way sponsored or anything. We're just here to give you our tips.
Yes, and we're not trying to like sell you on it to get rich or anything. We just really like
it. And as you can see, this banner hanging up, we used instant ink for it, and this is a freebie, this banner, but it won't say freebie for you. It's actually 90 plus little banners that you can use that are customizable.
Yeah, and she's going to be humble about it and all, but every single one of the designs that are on each of the little banners were hand drawn and designed by Callie. So all of the cute little backgrounds, you may have seen her wallpapers and things that she puts on her Instagram story. And so all of these are designed by her, and they're super cute. And 90 of them for free that you can customize exactly how you want. So don't go away until we show you how that you can actually get these things. But first we want to talk to you about what it is about instant ink. I've been using it for at least 3 years. It is something that I use every single day. And I kind of stumbled upon it on accident because I just went to Office Depot to buy a new printer because I needed a new printer. And it came with a month free trial. And then once I used that month free trial, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this.
How long have you had it for?
At least 3 years, probably longer than that.
I just jumped on the bandwagon. I actually got my first box in the mail, I think like 2 days ago, and I'm hooked.
Yeah, and she's seen me using it, you know.
we
print all the time.
All the time.
So here are some of the things that we really like about it. First thing I think is just that it's $9.99 a month for 300 prints. There's even a $4.99 a month version.
I think that's the one I have is the $4.99 one. And I don't remember, it might be 100 pages, I want to say. And then there's like upgraded ones too.
Yeah,
so
if you really
they have different options, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, I print a lot, and I don't ever go over 300.
I don't print as much as Cassie, but I print a lot of color. So ink for me is like,
and that is the other thing. So when I first started using instant ink, I got this like, I don't know, this like sensation of freedom, like free to print whatever I wanted, because before I was like stingy because I didn't want to print the colored ink as much because it costs so much more to buy the ink. With instant ink, it doesn't matter if the page has one word or if it is a full photo completely in the highest quality print, it is the same price. So that's just the best thing about it.
And then another good thing is that it rolls over. So if you don't use all of the pages, it goes on to the next month. So let's say, you know, Cassie didn't use all of her 300 pages. She only used 100, which that would never happen. She always uses all of her pages. The remaining pages would roll over and add on to the 300 of the next month.
Yeah, so think about it. If you're trying to do something special around Christmas time with pictures of your kids, then you'll have plenty come then. The other really great thing about instant ink is that you never ever run out. I have never run out of ink, and that is because
the levels.
Yeah, there's like a sensor.
Yeah,
it can tell how many prints you have.
It has to do with like the Bluetooth or the internet. I don't know.
It's wireless.
It's like magical.
And we don't know how it works.
Yeah,
we don't really care how it works.
It's through the internet, and it's crazy because I guess the new printers these days, you can they're linked up through the internet, and so the ink levels are shown on the internet. So I guess HP can see the ink levels.
Yeah, I can tell by how many prints. And you get a little box in the mail. So I already have this one, and I haven't run out yet. So they have me, you know, covered, and it just comes with the black ink and the colored inks. And
I haven't even opened my box yet. I'm excited.
Yeah, I opened this one just so I didn't have to waste time trying to pry it open for y'all. So that's kind of the things that we love about instant ink, but now kind of tell you a little bit about what we think could, you know, be the best uses for you as a teacher.
And if you hear a weird noise in the background, it's somebody doing their lawn.
Yes.
So. All right, so
we're combating dog snoring.
We already tried to film
yard guys.
It's all right, we're rolling with it. So what were we talking about?
So kind of what we think you as a teacher might get the best use out of.
So number one thing is having that fear of printing in color at school because you want to have your room look nice. You want to have your math stations look nice, which I'm sure you want to. I mean, that's what you use the ink for the most in the classroom. And so, not being afraid to print in color, because you can do it at home, rather than worrying about using the printer at school for color, because they're schools are usually pretty limited with.
And the top trending thing on Teachers Pay Teachers right now is decor. And that's because, I know in our town where we live, all of the teacher supply stores have shut down. There aren't any left.
No.
And
there's a couple, but they're far.
There's even the Teacher Heaven and all of that's closed down.
One Lakeshore.
Oh yeah, Lakeshore. But nowadays, you used to could just run to Mardell or Teacher Heaven or wherever and buy all of your decor for your walls. But with that done, you're kind of left with either Amazon or Teachers Pay Teachers. And
Teachers Pay Teachers, I'd rather go to TPT because you're supporting small businesses and people who have actually been in the classroom.
Yeah. And so whether you're doing farmhouse, colorful, whatever your theme is, there is something already done that you can, with Instant Ink, you can print it all and hang it all on the walls and not have to be worried about it. And like she said too about math, that was the thing when I got it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a game changer. Literally, because I have so many games, and that was where I used it the most. So instead of having like my cards for my different board games just printed in the copy room on the black and white printers, I got to print them at home in color, and they were just
vibrant.
That's automatically engaging.
The color is it's nice.
Yeah.
So I guess that leads us into, our freebie. Where can you find the freebie?
So each week our video chat that we do here is based on a blog post that was written. So you can always get to my blog at CassiNoack.com. And it's just a blog post about Instant Ink, and it gives a lot more ideas and ways of why it's good and how we used it. And then you can just click on the different links to download this 90-page banner and make whatever you want.
And also on her blog post, you can click and there you can sign up for a month free to try out Instant Ink.
Yeah, there is that too.
She has that option on there where you can try it out, and there's no gimmick or anything.
Yeah, so I think just having that ink is going to make your room look really cute. We'd love to see what you do to decorate, especially if you use one of these banners. We would love, 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 love to see it in your classroom. So,
and this is a part
of, tag us.
We have a decor bundle actually, and this is just a little part of it. So we also do, in our bundle, we have the alphabet, and all of the things are hand drawn, and it's got awesome motivational posters. Pretty much everything you need for a classroom, but it's all bright and colorful.
Cute stuff. And we were inspired by our decor, by the happy planners and the colors that they use. So it's a very trendy color that is up and coming, and we can always count on Callie to be kind of ahead of the trends on what's going on. She's always saying, oh yeah,
that's trendy. Stars.
Stars are going to be it. And then
stars.
Next thing you know, they're stars. So anyways, if you have any questions about Instant Ink, we're happy to answer them on how we used it or just about it in general. And we'd love to have you pop over to the blog and read more about it and get those freebies and anything else.
Yeah.
And we thank you for tuning in. Woo. And this is our favorite part of the week is filming this video for y'all. Yay. So we hope that you learned something, and we would love for you to communicate back to us through Instagram or Facebook or just sending us an email.
Anything.
All right. Bye.